at FETA, they were like, you know, traditionally in Nigeria, there are a lot of things you don't do in Nigeria here in medical field. One, you cannot advertise. A hospital, if you advertise cases, they will seize your license. Because of that, people fall into wrong hands. You don't know which doctor is doing best and which doctor is not doing, because nobody is allowed to promote. And they were like, a doctor should have a feel, touch. You need to touch your patient. So how do you think that telemedicine will work in Nigeria? We say, oh God, it will work. Oh. But after 3 months, COVID started. And most of them, if your patient calls them, they say, oh, connect me through WhatsApp. Let me know what you want to say.
Wow.
And this COVID have changed the whole thing, the system, how people do business, how people think, how it changed education system, it changed health system, it changed businesses and everything. Don't forget that eClinic is also a member of International Society for Telemedicine and E-Health. And in Nigeria here, we are also a member of Society for Telemedicine and E-Health. Irrespective of the stumbling blocks we encountered during those days of moving from one hospital to the other, we concluded and made arrangements that we no longer go to those places, that we want to have our own hospital. And I can authoritatively tell you that before the end of this year, we will have a just small hospital, a 100-bedded hospital.
I love this. More hands.
And it's going to have 4 modular theaters. We've turned to networking so that the news will spread like wildfire. So that people can also benefit. Because the bottom line is this thing going to make somebody rich? Sure, it will. In save a life, the least surgeries there is 1.2 million. The least ENU charged people when we came there was 800,000 more. One surgery. Then, because then the dollar was a bit low. And in coming months, we are going to lay the foundation of the hospital. We've gathered the like minds and important people in networking in Nigeria to have this interactive session. Because we want to carry everybody along. We want everybody to be part of this vision. We want to give back to the society. We want to make things happen in the real sense of it. I promise you one thing. Our networking will also have products. So that you will not say that is it only surgicals. We have products. And any of our products, we don't miss and we don't mix words when it comes to standard. Because you know, everybody in this platform, they are all professionals. So they will not like their name to be messed up. We are doing health. Also, we have supplements that formed part of the basis for this network. Most of the visions we had those days, we brought them together. Like when Steve was saying something, he mentioned a company. You are with your phone. The largest and the biggest irrigation company in the world is owned by an Israeli called Netafim. I was the one that brought Netafim to Nigeria. They took us to the presidency. We met with Audiowe, the Minister of Agriculture. We needed, these people said they want to invest $1 billion in Nigeria. But what they need is just a minimum of 20,000 hectares of land. And they are not interested. They said they don't even need water area. They need just anywhere. They will turn it. You know, in Israel, even if on the mountain they can plant anything. They were doing us today, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow. And somebody took us to Saniso. That is the former area of Kano. Yes. We had a very good discussion with him, and he wanted us to start from Kano. But because of the problem he was having then, he could not push it so well. One man heard about us and came to Abuja. The owner of Bua Cement. If you search online now, the agreement between Bua and Netafim, you'll see it online. Bua now contracted them to build for them the highest and the largest sugar plantation in Africa. They started with 10,000 hectares of land. And we're supposed to be exporting rice by now, because in the proposal, they say we'll be harvesting rice 3 times in a year. So because we could not fulfill it those days, we also added it to our network. And we're going to achieve it this time. So when I'm talking about agriculture, my very good friend and one of the directors just came. It's called Richard. He's the one directly in charge about the agriculture projects. You're welcome. So, and now we've done, because I went to Angola, this company built a sugar refinery. You see that you can turn sugarcane into ethanol, and it gives a lot of money. So our own, what we want to do is that we have a request to plant cassava. We'll now turn our cassava into ethanol. Because the process, if you have a strong machine, you convert direct. But if you don't have, you convert to starch, from starch to ethanol. And also we are going to build a tomato production line where we can produce tomatoes, these 20 tomatoes. So you will see that what we come with is not just the traditional way of network where you just bring somebody or you buy products. So it's a service that once you are part of the system, that is this thing is a laparoscopic surgery of prostate. So in that prostate you don't cut. You go through the urethra, the mouth of the penis, and do the surgery. 100% safe. No loss of blood. I think that was done in Save a Life. So, today we've assembled you here. All these stories we've been saying, you'll be hearing about Leilmall. Leilmall is all about you. It's all about me. There was a picture they showed when we were with the Commissioner of Police. He said, please, my people, we need our kiosk, the e-clinic kiosk, so that when we mount it in the barracks, people,